date right here in the front, that's not down, it's on your.
Oh yeah, it's on the,
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today. We are live today to discuss the recent weather our area has received and the anticipated weather left to come. Since midnight, our area has received between 2.5 to 3 inches of rain. While the rainfall in our area is significantly less than some of our neighboring parishes, we must take this rain event seriously, as river levels will continue to rise in the coming days. Earlier this morning, I spoke directly to the meteorologist from the National Weather Service, who advised me that our area has the potential to receive an additional 4 to 6 inches of rainfall this afternoon, and with a possibly for higher levels throughout the remainder of today. After the abundance of rain our area has received over the last several weeks, our waterways and ground remain heavily saturated, and this will cause significant flash flooding as we receive additional rainfall. I want to turn it over to our Emergency Preparedness Director, Deroche, to explain the impacts of this forecast.
Over the next 7 days, our area is expected to receive a strong east wind, which will hold water in and cause the water to linger around over the next week. Our waterways are monitored by several USGS gauges. The ones that's closest to us is the Blind River gauge, which is located at the Boat Club, is currently at 2.39 feet. The USGS gauge at the mouth of Blind River at Lake Maurepas near Alligator Bayou is currently at 2.89 feet. The one at Manshai Pass is at 1.89 feet. These gauges are updated on an hourly basis, and they can be monitored through the National Weather Service's page.
The parish has taken several actions to prepare for any additional rainfall or issues that may arise as a result. Should water levels create a need for additional action, the parish is prepared to deploy sand and bags for residents. Our EOC and emergency preparedness staff is on standby for activation. Our drainage crews have spent much of this week clearing drainage channels and ensuring no obstructions will prohibit water flow. All parish crews will remain on standby for activation. The parish is prepared to deploy sandbags if needed. Please note this is a developing situation, and as the forecast changes or potentially worsens, we will alert the public through our website, social media, and community alerting app. In order to stay informed, we ask that you monitor this Facebook page, the National Weather Service out of New Orleans, and the local weather stations for the most up-to-date forecast information. We encourage you to sign up for alerts to receive the most up-to-date weather information and warnings, as well as any actions you may need to take should conditions worsen. And lastly, we advise all residents to take advantage of our preparedness information available on our parish website. We recently launched a new map that identifies elevation levels at each parish address. We advise that in advance of additional rain bands, you access this map, which is available on our website at stjamesla.com, to determine your elevation level and prepare accordingly. Please remember to stay off of flooded roadways and to use caution if you do have to travel. Thank you for joining us today. God bless you, and God bless St. James Parish.